Well, great afternoon. I just had a delivery. I got a new deck of cards for me. They're not new, they're from 1990. The Heindel deck, Tarot, 1990. There's a little booklet that comes in it. And there's the back of the cards. They're an unusual deck. Well, this one doesn't have it. Here's Spider Woman. I like that one. And then here on the minor, they have the I Ching, but it's only on the minor. It's not on the major cards. So we'll see how this deck works for me. Okay. These were printed in Belgium. I'm not sure. I think this is the first edition, 1990. I have to look it up to make sure, but I usually try to get the first edition cards if I can at all possible. That's just me. I just happen to like the first edition usually better than I do in subsequent editions of it. So I'll have to look that up, but I think that is a first edition on this. I got a couple other decks that I've been looking into that I want to get. But we'll see. We'll see how those work out. Anyway, so today, this evening, I'll try to work putting up more music. Like I said, I'm just going to go through all the music I've done. I've got hundreds. I have a lot of music, okay? So I'm going to go through them and pick them out and start loading up the site with a lot of the former music I've done. And the good thing with the Patreon site is all music will all be there, and you can just go right straight through. You don't have to go looking for it, with other things. And then I will be putting, like I said, new music that I do will be put in there as well. It's not just all the older music. It's going to be a lot of music that you can find there. So, and I will be listing on it whether there are drums in it or just flute, because some people like it with the drums and the birds and things like that. And it will be mainly all more Native American style. I'm not going to be doing jazz and that type of thing on this site. No blues, no jazz. Mainly it's going to be things that are good for meditation and quiet time. Okay, so I am working on that. So it's going to be interesting to see if I'm going to have and who will be my first patron. Hopefully we have some people that want to go do the patron site for the music. I've been asked also to do a patron site for the spiritual things. Mostly, I think it's mostly Hindu. They've been asking about for doing darshan and energetic things and questions and that type of thing. So I'm gonna sit with that, because I already do have darshan videos out there, and they're just as potent as if I sit there with them online now, okay? So, but we'll see, okay? So I'm going to leave this here for now. Again, if there's a topic you want to see read on, let me know, because I'm interested in using my new deck. And we'll go forward. As far as here, and everybody, thank you for your well wishes for the hurricane things. Yes, because I am in South Florida, down by Fort Lauderdale area. I am not real close to the ocean, so that's good. I'm actually pretty far back from the ocean. I do live on a lake, but my house is up a bit from the lake, so I should be okay, hopefully with flooding. But I did get some sandbags, because if it's staying, if it hits here and it's staying here, yeah, that could be, well, we'll see. Anyway, so I'm going to leave this here, and I just keep watching the news as to what's there to find out what's happening, because everything is so up in the air. They have no idea where that hurricane is going to go. Yeah, so just waiting to try to figure it out. Anyway, I'll see you online. Yeah, not looking forward to the prospect of being without power, because it gets very, very hot, very, very humid here. And yeah, when you have no AC, it gets extremely, extremely hot in here. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to make sure that I fill up the bathtub, so if it gets really, really hot, I can go dunk in there real quick. Do the poor man's air conditioning. I just wet with fans. So we'll see. Anyway, other than that, I have water, I have provisions that I did stock in, so I'm good with that. So thank you so much. I do have hurricane windows in my place. So, and all the things that could blow around have been put away already in the garage. That's another thing I'm very conscious about, to make sure there is nothing, around that could become a projectile. So that's been done. And I think Antonio's looking for some more sandbags, because I do want to put them along the garage entrance as well, because I have a lot of my stuff is packed in the garage now. So anyway, we'll see what happens. But thank you for your well wishes. Again, if I'm not online, please don't freak out, because the power goes out here so easily. But I'm going to continue on as long as I can. I will be doing again some more music recording to be putting on the Patreon site, and yeah, I want to keep up with that as well. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you online. Aho, everyone, have a great evening, and be safe. If you're in Florida, please be safe. If you are in a low-lying area, okay, and you get flooding usually, might want to think about leaving, because yeah, you don't want to get stuck in a flood thing. That would not be good. So I'm going to leave this here. Have a great day. Aho.